Hi guys, today I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our history program. This will be from Masterbooks, America's Story 1. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. In here I like to talk anything that has to do with homeschool, sprinkle a little bit of motherhood and lifestyle. Today I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our history program, America's Story 1. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do it. Click that notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload a video. As well, I would like to invite you to my Instagram page, and there's where I share everything that happens here in our homeschool. If you're looking for ideas, that's a good place to get them. Today, I want to bring you a flip through the pages of our America's Story 1. This is from Masterbooks. I want to bring you this flip through the pages because in the next video, which I suggest you to be on a look, I will be showing you everything that I'm going to be using with this program and the approach that I will be taking with the program. I suggest you to be on the look for that video that will come right next after this one, okay? I will be switching the camera and I will be giving you a flip through the pages. Okay, here you have the teacher guide. This is 3rd to 6th grade and I am using this with my kid, which he is going to be in 5th grade. Here's the teacher guide and workbook for the student because all the work that they have to do is in this book. And in here you have the textbook. And let me just start by giving you a flip through the pages of the textbook. And this is from the ancient Americas to the Great Gold Rush, okay? Here you can start by looking at the table of contents. You can pause and screenshot. And this is written by Angela Odell, and I hope I am pronouncing that well. You have chapter 1, who live here first, and I will just go straight to the flip through. Great pictures, great images. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. You can see on top the history timeline. As well, you can see that in here it has some vocabulary there for them to look, so it is easy for them. I think it's great that it has words there that they think that they're not going to be able to know, and it's just right there for them so they don't waste time looking for that word. And at the same time, which I think is good because kids tend to forget very easy, get distracted and forget what they have read. I think it's a good idea, the fact that it has the vocabulary already there for them. You can see maps, beautiful pictures, beautiful colors. I usually like to give this flip through the pages very detailed, looking at the pages one by one, because if you're in the look for a program, you want to see what you're purchasing, what you're buying. And I think it's great because it helps you to make a good decision, a wise decision when it comes to purchasing the program, if you think it's a program that is going to be and the like for your kid. And reality is you never know for sure until you try the program with your kid. But sometimes you can tell if it's something that your kid is going to be in the like for. Maybe because of the way the images are and not something that will be attractive for your kid. If it's a long story, things like that. I always look to all of that when I am about to select a program for my kid. I usually tend to actually show him before I purchase the program if it's something that he will like, because if he already expressed a disagreement, like he's not on the like of the program, I tend not to purchase that program because of that reason. Because if he's already not in the like for, he's not showing interest, I'm pretty sure that when we go through the program, it'll be the same. So I always like to ask him prior I purchase anything, do you think this will be something that you will like? You think that you like the images? You think that this will be good for you? Because kids can be very honest, actually brutally honest. So I always ask my kid prior I select a program. Obviously, I will be the one at the end making the decision, because they are kids. Obviously, you have to just obviously make them participate of the decisions that you're making, because they are the ones that will go through the program as well as yourself. But you always want to include them in that decision, and that's what I do with my kid. And I know this video might take a little bit longer, but I just want to give you a good idea of how the program looks. And that is the reason why I am passing the pages quite fast. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do it. Click that notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload a video. As well, give me a like and thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, this flip through the pages. If it's something that is being helpful for you, please don't forget to hit that like and leave me a comment. That's very important. I do enjoy your comments. I like to see where you guys are coming from which state you guys are seeing or country. I really do enjoy that. And I actually sometimes show the messages that you guys leave to my kid, and I let him know where you guys are watching, if you guys are from which country you guys are watching. And I actually use that as a way of geography, teaching him geography. I am going quite fast through the pages because I just want you to have an idea of how this program looks. Very simple. The stories are very short. It goes through narration. It feels almost like somebody is telling you a story, narrating to you a story, which is something that my son and I are very attracted to. And that is the reason why I decided to go with this program. It gives you as well the ability to adapt the program, add something if you will like, make it shorter if you will like. Very, very simple. Beautiful images, beautiful colors. And I am holding these pages because we're about to be done. Here we have the glossary. If you notice, in each page you have, at the end of the chapter or lesson, you have some information in here at the bottom for you guys to be looking at. And at the end you can see all the programs from Masterbook, History and Math. Okay, now let's go through the teacher guide. Information about the author, table of contents. It's showing you as well how to use this teacher guide, and I really suggest you to look through these. I think it's very important. A note from the author is giving you suggestions as well, and giving you instructions on how to get started, what is included in this teacher guide. Parents bookmark. If you notice in here what is included with the teacher guide, and I would like to make an emphasis on this, is a teacher page supply list, oral narration answers, ready to explore textbook, answer kits, map components, vocabulary component, draw write pages, answer keys, glossary and geographical terms, review sheets, mini project pages, special project ideas, written narration pages, my timeline manipulative. And you can see an example here. Book of prayers for my country, which is within this book as well. Artist study, adjust if needed. Teaching tips for struggling learners. Very important if you have a struggling learner. You have some suggestions there, some tips. Parents bookmark. And in here you can see the first semester suggested daily schedule, which I think is very important. If you're new with the program, obviously you want to look through this schedule. I will be looking through it obviously when I am about to plan our new school year. And I think it's very important because we are new with this program, and I really do like the fact that it has already a schedule there suggested for you. Second semester suggested daily schedule. I really appreciate that. World map. United States map. And here you can see the first lesson or chapter that they are going to be working with. Materials needed for this chapter. Really good that it has already the materials there. If you need to go to the store, you just have to make a copy or make note of those materials, and it's very easy. You have an idea of what you're going to be encountering with that chapter. Oral narration questions and answers, optional digging deeper. Dear parent or teacher instructions, written narration idea for older students, sketching. Today I learned something I didn't know before it was. Who will live here first? What is in a name? Some questions for them to answer, mini report, map adventures. And just because you have everything in here, as you can see, I think it is a good way to use this is by you selecting what your kid is going to be doing. If you have a younger kid and you think this will be too much written work, you can just adjust. You don't have to actually use the program exactly as it is. The idea of homeschooling is that you adjust to your kid, to what your kid you think your kid is able to do, to how you think you want to approach homeschool with your kid. If you want something that is more structured, you want everything done, or if you want to pick and choose what your kid is going to be doing, give him variety. It really doesn't have to be everything that is here within the workbook or teacher guide. But if you notice, the teacher guide works more as a workbook for the kid. Activities as well. Map adventures. My timeline. Chapter 4. Settlements, mosquitoes, and an Indian princess. If you notice, they will have a lot of practice with crosswords as well as sketching, My son likes to draw. I think he will enjoy that. I'm not quite sure, if you want me to be honest, if he will enjoy to write this much, but as I said, I think it gives you the opportunity to be able to choose if you want your kid to actually do the entire page, if you just want him to have a little bit of this, so you can just make sure that he's comprehending and learning. Bible verses at the end that they can do copy work. Artist study, I like that a lot. We like to study art, and this is something that I really think he's going to be enjoying. Squanto, the Friendly Indian, and the First Thanksgiving. Sketching. Map adventures. Life in the colonies. Sketching, and I think he's going to enjoy this because he likes anything that has to do with architecture. And seeing this, if you notice on my channel, I have a book where he is going to be learning about architecture, and he likes that, so I think he's going to enjoy that as well. Map adventures, I really do like to see the fact that they have a lot of practice with maps in here. More map adventures. And I am skipping some pages because if not, this video will take really long. And I think you guys have an idea already of how it looks. More map adventures. If you notice, they have a variety of activities, and even if they're doing the same activity, it just looks different each time. As you can see now, American Revolution timeline. More map adventures, very different from what you have seen already that I just passed here by giving you guys a flip through. Different activities just to solidify what they are learning, to make sure that they are comprehending. Obviously, you don't have to use the book exactly as is. But I think it gives them a good practice. Okay, I am skipping a little bit more pages. More sketching. Review sheet. More work. Crossword puzzle. More activities. Here you have the answer keys. Special project ideas. You can see some definitions in here. Let me see if I can just go back here. The glossary and geographical terms for use with America's Story. Special project ideas for use with America's Story 1. And in here you can see the timeline. And the book suggested from Masterbooks. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this flip through the pages, and it gives you a good idea of what is in here within this program. I will see you then. Bye bye.